Up next, though, we have a new bait that Jacob, you're going to be talking about, correct? It's the new goat locked up Shad Swimbait head. Is that right?
Yep, that's the one. It's a pretty cool design. It's got a screw lock on there. Mikey's going to be the one showing that to you guys. Basically, it comes in a variety of sizes, all the way from an 1/8 ounce with a 2/0 hook, all the way up to it's a 3/4 ounce, and we've got like a 7/0 hook in that 3/4 ounce. So you got a variety of hook sizes, a variety of weights for different swim baits. Whether you're putting the easy lineup on there, the little easy or the big easy or easy swimmer, whatever it might be, or Kitech, whatever your favorite swim bait is, will pair up really well on that jig head. It's got a really, really good design on the line tie. Don't quote me on the angle on it, but the angle on it, I don't know what the angle number is, but 45 degree maybe. But it'll come through grass really, really well. The head is not designed where the eyelid is back on the, if you look at what Mikey's showing you, it's right up on the nose. So when that's going through the grass or going through structure, it's going to slide over top of it where that head's going to be just gliding on top of it rather than kind of getting hung up in front of the line tie. Where that really excels for me out here on Gunnersville is throwing an Alabama rig. Obviously, we can't throw it in the FLW Tour, but fun fishing or other tournaments, that Alabama rig is an extremely big player here, really anywhere in the country. You've got shad, and that line tie when you're around grass is crucial. I don't know if you've ever thrown an Alabama rig with an eyelet that sticks a little bit further back on the head, where you've got like a point that's sticking out on the nose of the head. It's going to hang up on grass. The way this is designed, it's going to glide right over everything. That's just one of the ways you can fish it. You could throw it by itself. You could throw the smaller 1/4 ounce size open water for smallmouth. I mean, there's a plethora of places that this jig head could come into play, but I'm really excited to see what I can do with it and try it more in more situations around me. But I think you guys would be excited to try it out. I mean, it comes in just a couple of colors. We've got it in like just your standard lead color, but it also basically it's just natural, pairs up with any bait fish. And then you've got Ghost, which is going to pair up well with like any other natural color. You could even put that with like a bluegill color swim bait.
Yeah, Dale's got the different colors that are on the wide or tight camp there. Sorry, kind of showing those off.
Yeah, you were telling us about how you thought A-rig when you first saw that jig head. That's the first thing I thought too.
I agree.
Given the line tie angle, the screw lock, and just the gauge of that hook. I mean, that's just going to be a killer rigging head, as well as just a winding single swim bait head.
What weights does it come in? We know.
It comes in 1/8 all the way down to 3/4, I believe. Let's see here. You've got.
We're going to be making a 16th though too.
Okay.
Because a lot of them rig guys, they throw them real light rigs in fall.
Yeah, your top 3 wires real light, and then your bottom 2 a little bigger. Yeah.
Does the hook size vary on those, or?
Yeah, I think that's the big trick, man. If you look at this Joker, there's only like a 2/0 hook on there. So if you're talking about like those little micro swim baits, whether it's a TZ or Little Easy, like you can get pretty compact, because that's what we end up doing in Alabama in fall. So, but it varies, like anywhere up to I think we run this is a 7/0 on the 1/2 ounce and the 3/4 ounce, but it also comes in a 5/0. There's 3/0, 4/0. There's a bunch of different ones.
Sure.
Yeah, another place that 3/4 is big is down here in Alabama right now, or anywhere with ledge fishing offshore. That jig head on like your easy swimmer out deep. It's got your stout hook, so when you're throwing it on long casts, deep water, you can really, when you set up on that fish, you've got a solid hook to drive into the fish without straining out. I like to throw it on a 7'8", heavy action rod, so you really got a long rod to get it out there. But when you set the hook, you're not going to be worried about opening that hook up.
Sure. And you guys have talked a lot about the Gambler swimmers, and for those of you who haven't checked out the Gambler swim baits, they've got this whole line of swim baits from the tiny TZ, I think is the smallest one, all the way up to the giant GZ, and in 1-inch increments, all the way up to probably an 8-inch bait, and great colors, not just Florida colors, but stuff that's going to work great on a rig, around grass, all over the country. You know, that's something that's been around for a while, but if you haven't gotten a chance to check out the Z line of swimmers, I guess you could call it the easy line of swimmers from Gambler, it's going to pair up beautifully with these brand new heads.
Yeah, very nice. And again, those heads are available for purchase right now on the site, so you can pick up the heads along with the swim baits that Joey was talking about.
You got it.